Pourtalès Castle was initially built in 1750 on the foundations of the country home of the Buziré family, the wealthy industrialists from Strasbourg. It was first established as a small manor house located in the rural Robertsau, which is an agricultural suburb of Strasbourg. Joseph Gerald, the contractor that worked for the King of France and was in charge of building Strasbourg's fortifications, decided to settle here. The mansion served its purpose very well. The Gerald family happily enjoyed the home and the tranquility of its surrounding forest. The ownership of the mansion was passed through many hands between 1780 and 1802. In 1802, Baron Paul Altanès Renoir de Buziré bought the house and married the daughter of a prominent Strasbourg banker and nobleman. Baron de Buziré and his new wife have enriched the manor into a gracious castle. By the way, they were frequent guests into aristocratic circles, and they hosted such distinguished guests as the Duke of Cumberland, son of King George III, Imperial Chancellor Clemens von Metternich, Johann Wolfgang von Goethe, as well as Franz Liszt, the Hungarian piano prodigy, when he performed in honor of the King Ludwig I of Bavaria. Later on, their daughter, the Countess Melanie, and her husband, the Count Edmond de Pourtalès, hosted numerous of the European nobility between 1870 and 1914, as well as some of Europe's most famous diplomats, philosophers, musicians, and artists. The Château de Pourtalès has grown into a center for education and multicultural learning, harkening back to the days when Countess Melanie drew some of her time's finest minds to the chateau in pursuit of knowledge and creative ideas. Countess Melanie was proud of her beloved home, which welcomed visitors from all over the world for study, business, parliamentary sessions, and celebrations. The grounds of Château de Pourtalès are still used as a study abroad facility for educational groups. walls of Château hide nearly 3 centuries of history. Beauty and aristocracy, peace and prosperity, prodigy and even war, tragedy, devastating fire and ruin. Unfortunately, both of the world wars have caused tremendous damage to the castle and its grounds. It was in a very poor condition when Dr. Walter Liebrecht, founder of the International Schiller University, purchased the property in 1972 and began its reconstruction. The family touch and the management tradition were taken over by the Harald and Ulrike Liebrecht, and the castle in 2007 continued the renovation. In 2009, the travel agency That Destination joined the project, and the main building and the property structures like Le Chalet were converted into the hotel. In November 2019, the new building Le Parc was completed. It complements the existing hotel offerings, and now offering a total of 48 rooms and a large contemporary event hall. Next day, we explored the city of Strasbourg, a jewel nested in the heart of Europe, and of course we started our journey from the main train station. This city is truly a perfect blend of medieval charm and modern vitality, where centuries-old architecture meets vibrant street life. We shall try to uncover the secrets of Strasbourg's storied past, explore its enchanting neighborhoods, and discover how the city manages to preserve its rich history while embracing contemporary culture. So whether you are planning a trip or simply dreaming of a European escape, settle in, because Strasbourg's beauty and romance will certainly captivate your heart. Kléber, the pulsing heart of Strasbourg, named after Jean-Baptiste Kléber, a hero of French Revolution. This square has been the city's central point for over 1,000 years. During the Christmas season, it transforms into a winter wonderland, dressed in twinkling lights, traditional market stalls, and the smell of cinnamon and roasted chestnut filling the air. It's a quintessential European experience where locals and visitors gather to enjoy the festive spirit. During hot summer days, it's the busy market with all sorts of goods. And then, of course, we arrive at the spectacular spectacular Cathédrale Notre-Dame-de-Strasbourg. This Gothic masterpiece, built between 12th and 15th centuries, is one of the finest examples of medieval architecture in Europe. Its massive facade, adorned with statues and gargoyles, invites admiration. Step inside and enjoy the captivating and luminous stained glass windows, some dating back to the 13th century. Walking from the cathedral, we reach the beautiful Rohan Palace, an elegant Baroque palace built in the 18th century. Once home to the Prince Bishops of Strasbourg, today it houses 3 museums reflecting the city's artistic and archaeological heritage. As you explore its luxurious salons, decorative arts, and vast collections, you get an immersive sense of Strasbourg's aristocratic history. Did you know that Strasbourg is the home for over 10 Michelin-starred restaurants? For instance, Au Crocodile, a historic establishment known for its inventive French cuisine, and Etna, famous for its modern take on Alsatian classics. For a deeper understanding of Strasbourg's evolution, head over to the Historical Museum. It's housed in a former Benedictine monastery and offers captivating exhibits that trace the city's growth from a Roman military camp to its prominent status within the Holy Roman Empire. You'll see artifacts like ancient coins, medieval armor, and even interactive displays. Getting around Strasbourg is a breeze. The city's efficient and modern tram and bus networks connect you to all major sites quickly and comfortably. If you prefer a scenic route, hop on a boat cruise along the river. These vessels offer a relaxing way to see the city's stunning architecture, from the cathedral spires to the picturesque canal-lined streets. For those eager to explore the city by road, get on a small tourist road train. It will take you to all major sites. La Petite France, perhaps the most iconic neighborhood of Strasbourg. Once a rough and bustling district for tanners, millers, and fishermen, it's now a fairy tale setting straight out of a storybook. Narrow cobblestone streets wind between half-timbered houses, colorful facades and charming bridges crossing tranquil canals. It's a perfect spot for photos and relaxed wandering. Legend has it that during Middle Ages, this district was a hub of craft and commerce, and today, its beauty hasn't changed. Don't forget to sit by the water, watch the swans glide by, and soak in the peaceful and romantic atmosphere. No exploration of Strasbourg is complete without visiting Barrage Vauban. This formidable 17th century fortress, built by the military engineer Vauban, was designed to protect Strasbourg from invasions. The bridge integrated into the barrage was once a crucial part of Strasbourg's flood defenses and military fortifications. Walking along its ramparts, you'll feel transported back in time. Just imagine soldiers guarding the city's gates and defending its streets. Fun fact, the dam was also used to control the flow of the river, giving the city an extra layer of protection from flooding and invasions. As our journey through Strasbourg comes to an end, one thing is truly clear. The city's magical tapestry woven from centuries of history, culture, and romance. Thank you for joining us on this adventure, and if you enjoyed exploring Strasbourg with us, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe for more travel stories. Until the next time, keep exploring and chasing new horizons. Au revoir!